As the coronavirus pandemic rages on, with no end in sight, I would like to propose a new solution to the suffering. Restitution. Restitution is one way to make sense of this moment. Let me explain. COVID-19 has not just infected over 700,000 people as of this writing, it has exposed a critical weakness in the human enterprise. We humans are wonderful workers. Innovative, smart and very creative. Trouble is, we are horrible modelers. Modelers of what, you ask? Dynamics. When it comes to seeing the consequences of various issues in our society and culture, we have a vital weakness. We don't know how to understand and plan for challenges when system dynamics are involved. So what does this have to do with the virus, and the word restitution? Just this. We have learned, through this global pandemic, that we are one interconnected, interdependent whole. As the mystics have told us through the ages, we are one. So now, with the infection spreading across the globe, what we could do is learn from it. Learn about the power of exponential growth. Learn about ourselves, as we struggle to respond. And, most important, learn about our conditioning, and the difficulty we have thinking outside of our old paradigms. Now, back to restitution. The future for life on Earth will hold more challenges when this pandemic is over. One of these challenges is the climate. This is also a dynamic phenomenon, and, thus, contains the same dangers as the coronavirus pandemic. But, when it comes to the climate, our problems are far worse. We will eventually find a vaccine for the virus. There is no vaccine for the climate. Once it tips over 2 degrees Celsius, or 450 ppm carbon, we're doomed. The dynamics will take over, just as they have with COVID-19. So, with this virus, by virtue of our learning from this issue, when we evolve and adapt, in anticipation of the climate crisis, we can restore the losses now, from the virus, into larger gains, in the future. It may seem like a small victory, but it's all we are going to get. And, of course, relative to viral outbreaks, we can prepare for the next one of these. But the big payoff will be to convert our society from an isolated, nationalistic system to a global community with a culture that works for the benefit of all life. By emerging a more conscious culture, we get great advantages for the future. We might even say this viral outbreak has come along to wake us up to ourselves, and our immaturity. We might, in the larger view, be grateful for this wake-up call. The virus is helping us see that we belong to each other. That we share a common destiny. And that expanding and extending our level of concern is an essential part of what it means to be human. You can't change yesterday, but you can make tomorrow better. That's restitution. LoveShift. Working together, we can make a difference.